Good morning, students. Now, today we are in a business studies class with the chapter number 7, formation of a company. In the last class, we have gone through the first stage of formation of company, that was promotion. I told you how you can remember all the things. PICC. P for promotion, I for incorporation, then C for capital subscription, and the last C was with the commencement of business. So first stage we have gone through in the last class. Now moving to the next stage, that is the incorporation. Incorporation, in simple words, students, we can say that the registration word, registration, is called the incorporation. ठीक है, simple language में हम इसे क्या कह सकते हैं? Registration. Now suppose I have purchased a bike or you have purchased a bike, a car. What is the first step that he will do? क्या करवाओगे उसका?
हम उसको रजिस्ट्रेशन कराना पड़ेगा.
Registration. Yes, beta. That I want to answer. Registration. You have to apply. I have written here application for incorporation. We have to apply for a registration. So we have to go to the registrar where the these car bikes have been registered. So same for the company, as we are forming a company, where we have to go the registrar office where these companies have been registered. So we have to apply for the registration. He will provide us a form. He will provide us a form. After filling the necessary information, we have to deposit it. So very first work is to apply for the incorporation. Here, this is the first step for the incorporation. Now, what is the next step? Filling up necessary documents. Now, what are the necessary documents for a company? We have to, like, हमें RC जो जब हम registration देते हैं, registration के लिए apply करते हैं, तो उसके साथ हमें कुछ क्या documents लगाने होते हैं ना? We all know that we have to submit some of the necessary documents for registering a car and bike. Same for the company, we have to fill some necessary documents. Now, what are these necessary documents? We must all know that company is having memorandum of association. Memorandum of association, this is the main charter of the company. ठीक, सबसे बड़ा डॉक्यूमेंट क्या कहलाता है? Memorandum of association. It creates a link. It describes the everything about the company and its relation with the outsiders. कंपनी कैसे दूसरों के साथ, उसका क्या रिलेशन होगा बाहर वालों के साथ. क्लियर? Then next we are having the article of association. पहला हो गया memorandum of association. Now the next one is article of association. Article of association is a internal document that describes the relation between the company and its members. ठीक, इनके बारे में डिटेल हम नेक्स्ट क्लास में पढ़ेंगे. क्लियर? So memorandum of association, then article of association, then who are going to be the directors? Who are going to be the directors? So the detail about the directors and the detail about the managing director, who is going to be the managing director of the company, and their consent that they are agree. They are agree. Like in the at the end you have to give a statutory declaration के मैंने जो ऊपर जो सारी इंफॉर्मेशन दी है, हम जब भी कोई डॉक्यूमेंट फिल करते हैं तो एंड में हम क्या लिखते हैं कि अबव इंफॉर्मेशन इज करेक्ट, और लास्ट में क्या करते हैं हम? साइन. सो सेम वी हैव टू गिव अ स्टैट्यूटरी डिक्लेरेशन. क्लियर? सो दीज आर द नेसेसरी डॉक्यूमेंट्स दैट वी हैव टू गिव. देन पेमेंट ऑफ फीस. Definitely registration will have some charges. Registration will have some charges. So it depends on the size of the company, what authorized capital it is going to have. It will depend on that. The fees depends always. Like हमारी कार का अलग तरीके का पेमेंट होगा जब हम उसके आरसी कराएंगे, रजिस्ट्रेशन कराएंगे. स्कूटर बाइक का कम रेट का होगा. ठीक, so that depends upon the cost, on the capital of the company. Then registration. Now if the registrar is satisfied, with all above information, then what he will do? He will note down the name of the company in his register. He will note down the, ऐसे ही होता है ना, then he will issue us a certificate that is known as the certificate of incorporation. This certificate is known as the birth certificate. This is called the birth certificate. This is an important document. It means the company has now born. This is the birth certificate. So this certificate is called the birth certificate of the company. Anyone can answer? Which certificate is called the birth certificate of the company?
Yes, ma'am.
Which certificate I asked?
Certificate of incorporation.
Yes, beta. Certificate of incorporation is called the birth certificate. Now, any of the company, whether it is public or whether it is private, they came into existence with this certificate of incorporation. I told you in the previous video that the private company can start their work after getting the certificate of incorporation. But for the public company, what happened? Because public company gets money from the general public. So it needs to go further for the next step, that is the capital subscription. So if there is a private company, वो यहीं से ही अपना बिजनेस शुरू कर देगी इसके बाद. बट फॉर द पब्लिक कंपनी इसको आगे 2 स्टेप्स और करने हैं. क्लियर? नाउ व्हाट इज द नेक्स्ट स्टेप? कैपिटल सब्सक्रिप्शन. नाउ a public company needs money. Public company, when it needs money, it demands or invites the public to invest money in their company in the form of shares, debentures. If you heard this word, आप लोगों ने सुने होंगे shares, debentures, bonds. So these are the different ways how we can deposit. Like we deposit our money in the bank in the form of FD, in the form of RD, and in the other bonds also. Okay? These are the different ways how we deposit our money. So same, we are having the different ways how we deposit our money, how we invest our money in the company. So for that first step, what is the first step? SEBI approval. Anybody knows the full form of SEBI? SEBI. Anyone knows? Krish, can you answer?
No, ma'am. No, ma'am.
No one. Okay, it's a new term actually. Every commerce student must know. Every commerce student must know what is SEBI. SEBI is a Stock Exchange Board of India. Stock Exchange Board of India. It regulates all the rules, regulations regarding the share market. ठीक? Like हमें gold खरीदना है, तो हम कहाँ जाएंगे? If we have to purchase a gold, कहाँ जाओगे?
ज्वेलर.
मैम ज्वेलर.
ठीक है, ज्वेलर के पास जाएंगे ना. ठीक है, अगर हमें कुछ ग्रोसरी खरीदनी है तो हम किसी किराना स्टोर पर जाएंगे. तो इन द सेम वे अगर हमें शेयर्स खरीदने हैं बेटा, तो किसी सब्जी वाले के पास तो नहीं जा सकते. सपोज मुझे शेयर्स खरीदने हैं, वेयर आई विल गो? देयर इज अ स्पेसिफिक मार्केट. There is a specific market where I will go. So that market is known as the stock exchange, and SEBI is the head of that market. SEBI regulates all the rules and regulations for that. जैसे हमारी कोई भी मार्केट होती है, नॉर्मल शॉप्स होती हैं, तो उनकी एक एसोसिएशन बनी होती है जो उनके रूल्स रेगुलेशंस को पूरा डिसाइड करती है. जैसे गांव है, विलेज में क्या होता है? पंचायत. ठीक है, जो उस एरिया के रूल्स एंड रेगुलेशंस को टेक केयर करती है. और सिटीज में क्या होता है? म्युनिसिपल कॉर्पोरेशन. दे टेक केयर ऑफ दैट पर्टिकुलर एरिया. So same here, we are having the Stock Exchange Board of India that is taking care for the rules and regulations what the companies are issuing the shares or debentures. ठीक है, जो इन सबको हम क्या बोलते हैं? Securities. We call these all securities. Shares, debentures, bonds are collectively known as securities. ठीक है, remember these words. So it is collectively known as security. So SEBI approval. This is the first step that we need the approval from the SEBI. Any company that is going to invite the general public. So SEBI verifies. We need the approval of the SEBI. This is the first step. We have to give an application to the Stock Exchange Board of India. Then second is filling a prospectus. Now what is prospectus? We all know that when we are getting admission somewhere, like any of the school, when we are going for the admission, what they provide us a prospectus. It gives us detail. It gives us detail about that particular institution. Same here, when the company is issuing any of the shares, it will provide us a prospectus that will give you the information, that will give you all information about that particular company. What are the rules, regulations of that? So all information has been held in the prospectus. So we have to give a prospectus also. Then appointment of bankers, brokers, underwriters. In the promotion, this step also came because there was also appointment of the professionals. Again, we have to appoint bankers because all the dealing in the notes, it is clearly given that because we are dealing with the cash of the general public. ठीक है, लोग ही तो जमा कर रहे हैं पैसा इसमें. So there is a mediator, that is the bank, ताकि लोगों का पैसा बेकार ना हो, मरे ना. ठीक, so bank, because we believe in bank. So bankers are the mediator so that the finance, it can fulfill the needs of the finance. Then brokers and underwriters, they are the agents. They are giving us help. They are giving us help in selling our shares. What is the difference between broker and underwriter? Keshav, last class have you attended?
No, ma'am.
Keshav,
No, ma'am.
have you attended the last class?
No, ma'am.
No. Okay, who attended? Who can describe the difference between the broker and underwriter? Is there anyone who can differentiate?
Ma'am, broker only charge the
Ma'am,
commission.
broker.
The rest of the shares are back.
और मैम अंडरराइटर्स होते हैं वो सारे स्टॉक्स अपने शेयर्स अपने अंडर ले लेते हैं और उसके बाद जो भी सेल करते हैं उसका कमीशन वो लेते हैं अपने आप.
Okay, good. So,
ब्रोकर्स मैम बस जितने उनसे सेल होते हैं शेयर उतने ही रखते हैं अपने अंडर, बाकी
Very
सारे
good.
वापस कर देते हैं कंपनी को.
okay,
He
very
is
good,
right.
beta. Chalo. So the difference between the broker and the share is basically broker charges commission for their work and underwriter is also charging. But the basic difference will be brokers will not, if they are not selling the whole shares, they will give us back the unsold shares. कैसे समझ में आ रहा है? जितने शेयर्स बचे हैं जो उनसे सेल नहीं हुए वो उसे वापस कर देंगे. बट अंडरराइटर्स क्या करते हैं? हमारे जितने भी शेयर्स हमने अंडरराइटर्स को दिए हैं, दे हैव टू कीप इट ऑल, वो सारे के सारे रख लेंगे. क्लियर? एंड दे चार्ज कमीशन फॉर दैट. तो ब्रोकर की वजह से हमारे सारे शेयर सेल नहीं हो सकते, बट द अंडरराइटर्स आर द पर्संस हु कैन सेल द होल शेयर. But what will be? They will charge high commission. Clear? This is the basic difference you must know. Now, minimum subscription. Now, what is minimum subscription? When the company has issued this prospectus within 120 days, 120 days, it has to get at least 90% of the share. Suppose a company ने 10,000 shares issue किए. ठीक है, कंपनी हैज इश्यूड 10,000 शेयर्स विदिन 120 days. इट हैज टू सब्सक्राइब 90% ऑफ दैट. 90% कितना हो गया? 9,000. ठीक, 10,000 का 90% विल बी 9,000. सो 90% subscription is necessary for any of the company so that it can go for the further procedure. If the company is not able to receive 90%, what will be? It means next 10 days. In the next 10 days, it has to return all the money. ठीक है, मान लो उसका 85% सब्सक्रिप्शन आया, 85,000 शेयर्स आए. सपोज एक कंपनी ने 10,000 शेयर्स इशू किए. देन अब उसको क्या करना पड़ेगा? विद इन 10 more days, यानी कि कुल मिलाकर कितने डेज हो गए? 130 days. It has to return back all the money to the public. जिसका पैसा जैसा था वो चला जाएगा वापस. बट इफ द कंपनी हैज रिसीव्ड 90% और मोर देन 90%, इट कैन गो फॉर द फर्दर प्रोसीजर. नाउ नेक्स्ट स्टेप इज एप्लीकेशन टू द स्टॉक एक्सचेंज. application to the stock exchange. Now, if the company has received 90%, now it has to apply in the stock exchange and all the related information that it has received 90%. So, it will ask for the permission to go for the next step. If the stock exchange is satisfied, that time what will be? The stock exchange will give them permission. Stock exchange will give permission to the public or to the company, sorry. Clear? Last step is allotment of shares. Allotment of shares.
Okay, ma'am.
So what is allotment? मैंने आप लोगों को first day जब when we were having the last class, I told you that we are having so many technical words जो आप लोगों ने regular life में कभी सुने नहीं है. ठीक? So this chapter totally contains such type of words that is quite difficult to understand because these are not journal with our life. So you must know what are these terms. Students, when you will in the 12th class, these terms will be quite easy for you because you will understand all this. But still, I'm giving example. Like हम लोगों ने कहीं apply किया. Suppose कई बार होता है ना जैसे कई मकान बन रहे होते हैं गवर्नमेंट के और हमें एप्लीकेशंस देनी होती हैं. फिर हम उसके बाद कहते हैं कि हमें अलॉट नहीं हुआ. किसी को अलॉट हो जाता है और किसी को अलॉट नहीं होता. द टर्म इज नोन एज द अलॉटमेंट. ठीक? दो शेयर होल्डर्स जो शेयर्स खरीद रहे हैं वो क्या कहलाएंगे? शेयर होल्डर्स. दो शेयर होल्डर्स हु हैव बीन अलॉटेड द शेयर्स. सपोज आई हैव गिवन एप्लीकेशन फॉर द 1000. मुझे कंपनी के 10 रुपए का एक शेयर है. ठीक? एंड आई हैव टू परचेज दैट. मुझे 1000 शेयर्स खरीदने हैं. दैट मीन्स आई हैव टू पे ₹10,000. कंपनी हैज इशूड 10,000 शेयर्स. अब मैंने 1000 शेयर्स के लिए अप्लाई किया. कृष्ण ने 5,000 शेयर्स के लिए अप्लाई कर दिया. आयुष ने और 5,000 के लिए इशू अप्लाई कर दिया. तो इस तरीके से कंपनी के पास सपोज 10,000 से ज्यादा के लिए एप्लीकेशन आ गई. ठीक? ना व्हाट इज द ऑप्शन फॉर द कंपनी? या तो कंपनी उस पैसे को रिफंड कर देगी, भाई मेरा जो एक्स्ट्रा पैसा गया है, आपका जो एक्स्ट्रा पैसा गया है, या तो उसे रिफंड कर देगी. बिकॉज व्हाट हैपेंड एक्चुअली, कंपनी कैन नॉट गो बियॉन्ड दैट 10,000. एक बार में जितना आपने पब्लिक को अप्लाई कर रहे हो, यू कांट गो बियॉन्ड दैट लिमिट. ठीक? तो कंपनी को क्या करना पड़ेगा? ओनली 10,000 ही रखने हैं. अब उसको किस तरीके से वो अलॉट करती है, दैट डिपेंड्स ऑन द कंपनी. इट कैन गिव द मनी बैक टू द पब्लिक और इट कैन अलॉट in the way like it can adjust our money in the next calls. हमें आगे भी चलकर पैसा देना है तो उन कॉल्स पर भी पैसा वो एडजस्ट कर सकती है. So that is known as the allotment of shares. जिसको अलॉट हुआ है उन शेयर होल्डर्स के बारे में पूरी डिटेल. ठीक? About those shareholders to whom the company is going to allot the shares, the company has to give the details about those shareholders, their names, how many shares have been allotted to them. So all the information must be given. So in this way, this capital subscription topic completes. And the last topic is commencement of business. But in today's class, we are going only these two topics. Once again, let's have a revision, students. For the incorporation, I told you the meaning is registration. When the company is going to be registered, previously we were having the Companies Act 1956, but now it has been amended in the year 2013. So now what we call Companies Act 2013, under which any of the company is registered. Clear? So registration took place under the Companies Act, and the notes are given clearly. Previously 1956, but now 2013, you must know both the years. Then in the incorporation, first step is application for the incorporation. As I told you, we have to give an application for the incorporation in the registrar office. Then filling the necessary documents. Necessary documents. First one is MOA, Memorandum of Association. Second one is AOA, Article of Association. Then list of the directors who are going to be the first directors, their consent that they are ready to be the directors, then the consent about the managing director, and then in the last a statutory declaration. ठीक? जिसे हम बोलते हैं कि हाँ all the things are all the information is correct. So a declaration. Then payment of fees that depends on the size of the capital of the company. जितना ज़्यादा capital होगी उतना ज़्यादा fees raise होती जाएगी. Then registration. In this way, if the registrar is okay with all the information, he gets the firm registered. Then certificate of incorporation, that is also known as the birth certificate of the company. Now, capital subscription. First of all, we need a approval of the SEBI. Who will give the meaning of the SEBI? Full form of SEBI. Anyone?
Stock Exchange Board of India.
Stock Exchange Board of India.
Okay, very good, all of you. Those who have replied, very good. So, Stock Exchange Board of India, who regulates all the rules and regulations about the company. So, we have to take permission from them. First, this is the first step. Then, filling up prospectus. We have, because we are inviting the public, so we have to give them some proof. Now, we have to give them some application form. So, this prospectus is known as also inviting the public. This is an application form that is that we are providing to the general public so that they can apply. Then appointment of the bankers, brokers, underwriters, CA, other professionals, because we all the company need them. Then minimum subscription. Okay, what is the minimum subscription for the company?
90%.
Fresh?
90%.
Ma'am, 90%.
90%.
90%. Minimum subscription is 90%. Clear? And then
Yes.
how many days, in how many days the company should get these 90% subscription?
120 days.
120 days. If it is not getting in 120 days, then it has to return the money within
10 days.
10 days.
within 10 days. It means total 130 days. If the company has not received, it has to return the money. Then application to the stock exchange. If all the information is correct, we have to apply. And if the stock exchange is satisfied that we are totally sound with the assets, we can repay the money back to the public. कल को ये ना होना कि कहते हैं ना कंपनी पैसा लेकर भाग गई, ठीक है, वो कंडीशन नहीं होनी चाहिए. If the stock exchange is satisfied, only that time it will issue the prospectus. It will issue the permission. Then allotment of shares. The shareholders who have applied now, we have to allot them the shares. We have to allot them the shares. So whatever shares we are allotting them, that is known as the allotment. And now the detail of the shareholders, their name, all the information now should be submitted also. So in this way, this third stage also completed. Now if you have any query, any doubt, you can ask students. Anything that is not clear to you?
No, ma'am.
No, ma'am? Nothing is clear?
Excuse me, ma'am.
Yes,
Ma'am, it is
Vedanta.
cleared.
It is
Ma'am,
clear.
can you please tell me the meaning of debentures?
Meaning of debentures, okay? I'm giving a simple example. Suppose 10 minutes left only. Suppose you are going to bank. You are going to bank. आपको एक FD खोलनी है. मैं आपको सिंपल सा एग्जांपल दे रही हूँ. ठीक है? FD तो सबको पता होगी ना क्या होती है?
Yes, ma'am.
Everyone knows.
Fixed
केशव
deposit.
पता है ना?
Yes,
FD
ma'am.
क्या होती है? Fixed deposit.
Fixed deposit. Yes, ma'am.
एक टाइम पीरियड के लिए जो आपका फिक्स होता है. अच्छा, आपने पैसा जमा कर दिया, ठीक है, यू हैव डिपॉजिटेड मनी. मैंने 50,000 रुपए की एक FD खोली, तो क्या मैं घर पर कुछ लेकर आऊंगी उसके बाद?
No.
बैंक मुझे कुछ देगा?
No.
कुछ भी नहीं देगा.
No.
तो मेरे पास क्या प्रूफ है कि मैंने पैसा जमा किया?
Ma'am, you get the papers.
आई विल गेट अ सर्टिफिकेट. एक सर्टिफिकेट होता है, घर पर आपके पेरेंट्स के पास भी होगा. इफ यू सी, उसमें लिखा होता है इतने टाइम पीरियड के बाद आपका पैसा इतने अमाउंट का हो जाएगा. उसमें सारी कंडीशन लिखी होती है, ठीक है. पूरे पीछे अगर उसके बैक साइड में देखो, कभी घर पर देखना बेटा, FD,
Yes.
RD कुछ
Yes,
भी हो,
ma'am.
आपको एक सर्टिफिकेट मिलेगा, ठीक है.
हाँ जी.
तो उसमें सारा आपके पास सारी डिटेल होगी. क्लियर?
Okay,
इसी तरीके से जब आप पैसा किसी कंपनी में जमा करो, जैसे LIC में जमा करते हैं, तो LIC में भी तो सेम है, वी गेट द मनी, वी गेट अ सर्टिफिकेट एवरीवेयर वेयर यू आर गोइंग। हम नॉर्मल शॉप पर भी जाते हैं तो वो भी हमें एक स्लिप दे देते हैं कि ये आपका इतना
Yes, ma'am.
खर्चा है ना? So when we
Yes,
are
ma'am.
submitting, depositing our money in the company in the form of shares or debentures, these are nothing but a certificate जिस पर लिखा होता है that you have deposited a sum of rupees इतना in the form of debenture, and these debentures will be redeemed in that particular time. इतने टाइम पीरियड के बाद आपको वो पैसा रिटर्न होगा और इतने अमाउंट आपको या कंपनी का जो भी उस टाइम टाइम पीरियड होगा। डिबेंचर्स पर जनरली एक्चुअली बेसिक डिफरेंस बिटवीन द शेयर्स एंड डिबेंचर्स, डिबेंचर्स पर आपको इंटरेस्ट मिलता है, इट इज लाइक अ लोन, लाइक यू आर गिविंग अ लोन टू द कंपनी, और शेयर्स कंपनी की कैपिटल होती है। शेयर्स पर यू विल गेट द डिविडेंड ऑन द शेयर्स एंड on the debentures you will get the interest. This is the basic difference between the shares and debentures. मिलना सर्टिफिकेट ये दोनों में, शेयर्स खरीद रहे हो तो शेयर्स के नाम से सर्टिफिकेट होगा, डिबेंचर्स खरीद रहे हो तो डिबेंचर्स के नाम से। क्लियर? एनी
Yes,
अदर
ma'am.
डाउट? एनी अदर डाउट बेटा? नो वन? वाह, सब क्लियर है?
Yes, ma'am.
शुड आई आस्क समथिंग?
Yes, ma'am.
अच्छा, how many stages are there of for forming a company? Sequence, it should be in the sequence. Vedansh?
Ma'am, 4 stages.
Vedansh.
4 stages.
Ma'am, there are 4 stages. Ma'am,
What is the name of first stage? No, that means you are not studying, beta. Sarthak, can you? Okay, Dev, you describe. Dev. Ayush.
मैम promotion,
Very
incorporation,
good.
capital subscription, और मैम लास्ट वाला मैम उसमें प्रोनाउंसिएशन में प्रॉब्लम हो रही है लास्ट में। लेकिन meaning पता है उसका।
commencement means start करना। commence, okay, commencement। second stage क्या बताया आपने?
मैम
what is the second stage?
Incorporation stage.
Incorporation, okay?
Yes,
Incorporation, okay. What are the two main documents of the company? What are the two main documents of the company?
MOA and AOA.
Okay, what is the full form of MOA?
Memorandum of Association.
Very good. And what is AOA?
Article of Association.
Article
of Association.
Ah, yes. Which is the main charter or which is the main document of company?
MOA.
Or AOA?
MOA.
Ma'am,
MOA.
MOA.
It's MOA, Memorandum of Association. Okay, which certificate is
Association.
called the birth certificate? Which certificate gives the birth?
Certificate of Incorporation.
Certificate of
Incorporation.
Incorporation.
Yes, beta. Chalo. Very good. Any other query? Any other doubt? Okay,
No
what
doubt.
is what is feasibility study? In the last class we have discussed. It is an item of the promotion, feasibility study. Anyone has completed their notes or not of the last class?
Yes, sir.
Who said? Krish, you have completed? So you have noted down this
Yes, ma'am.
feasibility work on the second step, in the second step of promotion, feasibility. Feasibility means, if you are not remembering it, feasibility means like we have planned for a business. ठीक है, हमने plan कर लिया. सबसे पहला था आपका identification. First step in the promotion, identification of the business opportunity. उसके बाद हमने सोच तो लिया कि मुझे ये काम करना है, क्या वो पॉसिबल भी है करना? क्या मेरे पास उसके लिए मशीनरी है? क्या मेरे पास उसके लिए मनी है? कितनी मनी रिक्वायर्ड होगी? क्या मैं उसको अरेंज कर पाऊंगा? सो दिस इज ऑल नोन एज फाइनेंशियल, इकोनॉमिकल एंड टेक्निकल. These three studies. Economical, that is related with it is profitable or not. It is profitable or not. ठीक, हमने जो सोचा है वो प्रॉफिटेबल है भी या नहीं, क्योंकि बिजनेस इज ऑलवेज रिलेटेड विद द प्रॉफिट.
Yes.
देन इकोनॉमिकली हो गया, देन टेक्निकली मेरे पास मशीनरीज वगैरह सब अवेलेबल है या नहीं है. देन थर्ड वन इज फाइनेंशियल, टेक्निकल एंड इकोनॉमिकल. फाइनेंशियली, can I
Economical.
arrange the capital for that or not? If it is not possible to arrange that capital, so that जो हमने प्रोजेक्ट सोचा है वो बिल्कुल बेकार है हमारे लिए, क्योंकि हम जब उसके लिए फंड्स ही नहीं कलेक्ट कर पा रहे हैं. So this is known as the feasibility study. Sometimes the case studies come
मैम
on that
नेचुरली भी
topic
तो होना
also.
चाहिए process
हाँ जी?
इसमें.
कौन सा बेटा?
मैम नेचुरली भी तो एक प्रोसेस होना चाहिए इसमें.
Natural
नेचुरली
causes.
पॉसिबल है नहीं है.
Naturally.
Ma'am, yes, natural causes. Natural causes.
Natural causes. Okay, risk. You are talking about the risk. Risk is always there with the business, beta. If you are indulged in a business, you have to get ready always for the risk. नहीं, मैं आपसे एक जनरल बात कर रही हूँ बेटा. इकोनॉमिकली जैसे हम बोलते हैं कि मैंने सोच लिया कि मैं सारे गांव के एरिया को सारा शहर वाला एरिया बनाना चाह रहा हूँ. ठीक, तो क्या ये प्रॉफिटेबल प्रोजेक्ट होगा? नहीं ना. ये एक अच्छा प्रोजेक्ट है, बट एक्चुअली इट इज नॉट प्रॉफिटेबल. ठीक, हम कोई भी बिजनेस कर रहे हैं, वी हैव टू थिंक इन दैट मैनर वेयर वी कैन अर्न द मनी. ठीक, टेक्निकली क्या मेरे पास मशीनरी है? क्या मेरी कंट्री में वो मशीनरीज अवेलेबल हैं या नहीं है? अगर अवेलेबल है ही नहीं, जो प्रोडक्ट मैंने सोचा उसके लिए मुझे मशीनरी नहीं मिल पा रही है, तो व्हाट विल बी हैपन? इट्स टोटली वर्थलेस फॉर मी. अरेंज ही नहीं कर पाएंगे हम. फाइनेंस. ठीक, सो दीज आर नोन एज द फिजिबिलिटी. दैट इज द नेचुरल कॉजेज आर द डिफरेंट थिंग्स बेटा. दीज विल ऑलवेज विद द एवरी बिजनेस. तो हमेशा हर बिजनेस के साथ है नेचर कॉजेज जो होंगे आपके. चलिए, टाइम आउट बेटा नाउ. ओके, हैव अ गुड डे. Any doubt you can ask your queries. Okay beta? Okay beta, bye. Okay beta, bye.
Thank you, ma'am.
Good to see you all. Those who have attended the class.
Thank you, ma'am.
Okay beta.